Hi friends, Mr. and Mrs. Golf here.
So in today's video, we're just going to give you a little behind the scenes and introduction to who we are. We're going to let ladies go first.
So yeah, who is Mr. and Mrs. Golf? First off, my name is Nicole. Nice to meet everybody. What's your name?
My name's Mr.
Go ahead.
All right, fine. My name's Everardo. I know it's a very difficult name. It's very tricky. It's Everardo, or as many people call me on the course, E.
Okay.
All right, so we established that you're from Chicago.
Yes.
What brought you to Arizona?
The sunshine and the mountains. No, believe it or not, I never really was a golfer. And then I moved out here, had friends that said, come on out, and never turned back. And picked up a club, and being an athlete that I am, I was determined to get better. And then that's what I did.
What was your first round of golf like?
Oh, lots of mulligans.
Do you feel like from then to now, what's been the favorite part of your game to improve?
The favorite part that I feel has improved is my drive. I can kill the ball. I played softball back in the day, so ask any other golfer that's been a softball player, you've got that automatic already, ready wound up swing. So it's just adjusting a few things, but yeah.
All right, so she's got the softball swing, and it shows sometimes in the videos. So, well, what makes you competitive? What kind of drove you to do all this?
Well, I guess because it's an individual sport now, and it's all on me. I don't have any teammates to kind of pass the ball to and score and all that good stuff. So myself made it competitive. I was determined to, bring down my strokes and just lower the handicap and obviously beat Mr. Golf.
So it really has nothing to do with your two brothers growing up?
Oh, yes, you're right. That may have played a big part because having brothers, I was always challenged, and they made me who I am today, which is competitive and tough.
Okay, so you're not a golfer by day. Did we already talk about your career and what you do on a regular day-to-day basis?
No, you haven't. So what I do on a regular day basis is I'm a dental hygienist. I've been a hygienist for almost 20 years. I work in North Scottsdale. So if you guys are looking for a fabulous dentist, I work for a beautiful high-end cosmetic dentist office, and we're always welcome to new patients.
Hence the absolutely perfectly pristine white chompers there.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's something that
it comes with the profession, Yeah. So, Mister, tell us where you're from.
So I'm actually born and raised in Phoenix, and there's a very small group of us that are actually from here, and we're affectionately referred to as Zonies.
Yes.
So that's something that came up on our second date, or actually when we were dating in our dating profiles, we both said that must love golf, must love dogs. Wasn't necessarily in that order, but
yeah.
Our second date was actually to go play golf, and then that came up, and she's like, oh my gosh, you got to tell me about this Zony thing.
Yeah, so I married a Zony. It's okay though, he's great.
Yeah, there's a support group for the six of us, because not a lot of people are actually from Arizona. So I grew up in the heat, loved the heat, spent a lot of time in Chicago, traveled to 47 states, then meet Mrs., and during our wedding, we actually have this, suggestion box, and someone says, hey, you know what? Why don't you two play golf in all 50 states together? So now that is a new passion of ours, and as the date of the recording this video, we are now up to 7 states together that we're working on it. And
yes, we are. And
the goal
counting.
is to get it to before 50. Well, before she gets to 50, because I'm going to get there a little bit sooner, and she wants a little bit more of a time cushion to get there.
Yeah, but we'll try. We will try to maybe check those states off before the Mister turns 50. But wait, what do you do for your everyday job, Everard?
Well, I'm a photographer, and what actually kind of jump-started that happened to be a collision of golf and photography at the same time, and I was the official photographer at the Phoenix Open for about 10 years. So I was the official tournament photographer, taking pictures of all the concerts, all the parties, and everything going on.
So tell me more about your career. Like you are a photographer. Tell me about that.
So I'm a part owner of a photo studio in downtown Phoenix. We do a little bit of everything because we have multiple photographers that kind of help people out with whatever they need. We do a lot of corporate work, family work, things like that. Me personally, I still do photograph a lot of golf. So some of you may already know in the Twitterverse or YouTubeverse or wherever we're at is Tori Tottless from Girls Gone Golfing, promotes a lot of events. So I am the photographer for a lot of her events.
Which are fabulous fun.
Girls
Great
only,
time.
and they're fantastic. So ladies definitely get involved, and guys, send your ladies to those trips because they have such a blast, and they are such a great group of women that go on these trips. And they nationally and internationally to several different trips. So it's Ireland, Scotland, Mexico, Whistling Straits, Bandon Dunes, Pebble Beach.
Sounds like a tough job, doesn't it, guys?
Yeah, it's really awful. So I will get by with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But still do photograph a lot for college, and then other amateur sports, and then here locally working with the state association or the Southwest PGA from time to time. So we're actually using my studio or our studio for filming this, and this, so a little bit of the behind the scenes there. And then this is the space that we've actually photographed a lot of professional golfers. So most recently was Bernard Longer coming into the studio and photographing and working with him. Super great guy. And also had the great opportunity to work with many other professional men and women through the years. So yeah, it's a very blessed job. We have a lot of fun with it. But it also leads us to, like, when we go on trips is, your love of Instagram and video and phone, and I'm off the clock, so I don't want to do that when I'm on vacation trips.
So true.
It's actually really perfect because now I have a built-in photographer when we go on the road.
That is so true. I am always the one, let's take a picture when we go on vacation, and he's just like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm glad she's got the camera. I love it. I love photography, and I love what he does. He's so talented, and so now I get to kind of tweak things. I'm like, oh, I like that picture. Wait, can you do this to my hair? No, I'm just kidding.
So we've talked about the list is on the website, and there's a little, like, of course, the bio section and stuff like that. But second date, where was it?
Mountain Shadows.
So we met during COVID. First date was, everything shut down, so we have a little picnic in the park. And we're like, all right, now we actually like each other. Now we can actually go on a date. So obviously, second date was playing around a golf. And here's why, or at least my logic of it was, we both love golf, but you learn so much about a person in a 4-hour round. Now, we did play a short course. Mountain Shadows, if you haven't been here in Phoenix and Scottsdale area, is an amazing course attached to a beautiful resort and hotel.
Perfect for your short game.
And it's all par threes. Walking, you can get by in the summertime. Like, I'll usually finish around in about 2 hours walking, playing the course. They do have a 4-person party cart, which is a lot of fun if you have friends coming in with you.
Yeah, that's a great keep.
So great opportunity for us to get to know each other, place. Not a huge lot of stressor. Actually, she was really bummed because she didn't get to hit driver all day because you don't hit driver on that course.
Yeah, being the competitive one that I am, I wanted to show off a little bit, but it's okay. I was quite nervous, but we got through the day and had a great time, and we knew that wasn't going to be our last time on the golf course. So here we are now, and look at all the places we played and future endeavors that we have lined up. So
on our website, we're keeping track and documenting of all the places and all the states that we're going to. We did put out a bid, kind of, as a friendly thing of, hey, if you have a great state or a great course that you recommend in a particular state, let us know. If you'd like to join us along on the journey along the way and play around, then come on and let's have some fun.
We love that.
So we've already documented the states that we've been to, started doing individual blog posts for that one, and then we'll start doing more individual episodes for those as well too for you. But along the way, if you have any questions, we're kind of an open book in that sense. So message us on Instagram, comment below on the videos here on YouTube, and just let us know. I mean, if there's something that you want to hear more of, or how do we get started with playing a partner, or how do I get my spouse who's not much of a golfer interested in the sport? That's some of the stuff that we've done and promoted in some of our own events. Is some of the events that we promote are more for maybe a competitive nature and an actual tournament. And then we've put on some fun social events where we play golf at night.
All levels.
In Arizona here, we have one of the only lit courses that plays at night. And then we've also put on putting clinics and chipping clinics and other things, again, to kind of help those partners that, maybe are just new to the game or getting into it, get a little more comfortable, but also just keep the social aspect of it.
Yeah, we love that. We love just growing the golf community, but, we wanted to kind of step back and give you a little scene of who we are and let you know that, we're all real, and this is just something that we just are passionate about and just kind of fell into, and now we're just so excited to see where it goes. So
fun new project. We'll see how it goes. Again, just reach out to us if there's anything that we can possibly help with or you would like to learn more. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll hopefully see you again soon.
All right. Bye, friends.
Bye.